Hello YouTubers and SSG followers. So here we are. What are you actually seeing and watching? I'm actually measuring the voltage of my primary battery, which I used to power my SSG Bedinii circuit. So you see it's clearly at 11.66 volts, so it means battery is discharged, and this is a battery which was charged by the Bedinii circuit. So I just switch my measurement device to this another battery, minus to minus, plus to plus, and here you see the amount. So it is 12.13 volts. So for me it was what I want to say, this battery was charged at least to 12.16 volts, 12.60 volts. So here we are, here our situation. An idea what I'm actually want to show you. I have here an inverter and a conventional charging device. So once again, this battery was previously charged by the Bedinii circuit. This battery was used to charge this battery, and of course this battery is discharged and this battery is fully charged. And I'm just what I want to try. Very simple story. I have here an inverter like this. Let me bring all of the cable. I have here an inverter special for this purpose, standard inverter, small one, and I connect my inverter to the Bedinii battery, to battery which I charged by the Bedinii circuitry. Let me just give some time. Okay, now, okay, you see, it means this battery actually powering this inverter, and you're hearing the noise. Let me bring it up front. So it's clearly the inverter is working. And now what I will do, I have here standard conventional device. Let me bring all of the cables out like this, and before I hook up this conventional device, I must hook up the connections to the battery. So I hook up my conventional charging device to the primary battery, and I should repeat, I powering an inverter with the battery which I previously charged by the Bedinii circuitry. So you clearly see this battery gives power to run this inverter. Now I connect my primary battery like this, connected, and now what I need to, let me bring some light. So you see this device actually give out 300 milliamps and 12 volt. This should be enough to charge by conventional means such battery like this 12 volt 5 amp-hour. An idea actually to be able to see how long it will take to charge to some capacity this battery. And let me bring, before I do this, I connect my voltmeter. I connect my voltmeter to the battery which I want to charge. Let me do this very fast, minus to minus. So you see here the voltage of the battery which I want to charge. So I connect this conventional charging device to the inverter. Oops. And cable goes Okay, now it will be better. So okay, that's now it will be interesting. So you are actually see that it's possible to charge conventionally this primary battery. So from this point, I hope I won't spend additional energy to charge my primary battery for then later to run my SSG circuit. Once again, this battery, I bring my light on. This battery was charged by the SSG circuitry. It was charged by the rapid and fast impulses. Some people say it's radiant type impulses. But you clearly see that you need some sort of transformation from this energy. And what I'm actually doing, I hook up the inverter to the charging battery like this. This is my inverter, and to the inverter I just I connected a conventional charging device. This charging device charging my primary battery, and here is the proof. Let me bring the light. So it already shown me the sign that I'm charging the primary battery, and the battery charging pretty well. So yeah, very good results. Let me bring light even closer. I'm very sorry that I'm using such light, but this is what I have here, and it should be sufficient. So once again, let me show you that I'm actually discharging this battery to run all of this scheme. I hook up my voltmeter to the battery which was previously charged by the Bedinii. It's sometimes difficult, yeah, like this. So you clearly see this is the voltage of this battery which I previously charged by the Bedinii circuitry, and you clearly see here's the proof that I spending energy to run my inverter and to run my conventional charging device to charge actually other battery, to charge this battery, primary battery. So once again, but you see the 11.18, so it's not so high quality voltage, but it should be enough just to monitor the quality of charging of my primary battery. When I get to the point when I have here 11 volts, hopefully my inverter stopping working. I think it has a protection for under discharging the source battery, and then it probably will stop working. But actually it's interesting. it is I'm putting some energy from my previously charged battery, but you see the voltage is not dropping too high to the lowest allowed level. So it's a good sign that I'm actually doing some work, because battery voltage has decreased, and this is the voltage of my battery which I previously charged by the Bedinii circuitry. So pretty all conventional what I'm doing here. I'm discharging one battery and trying to charge another battery. But what is not conventionally was done is the way how I charged this battery. This battery was charged by the SSG circuitry. So here you go, actual work which can put such battery, which I should mention, which is charged with a quality charging level. So let me reconnect to my primary battery. And immediately you see the voltage increase. So oops, it sometimes happens on the camera. I just need to bring, okay. So once again, you are observing the voltage level of the previously discharged battery by the Bedinii work. So it was my primary battery, and this primary battery was discharged before I done such experiment. And once again, you saw my previous video where I charged this battery, and this is actually battery which is now fully charged, so to speak. And now I'm using the energy from this battery to put using this battery in such way that I put an inverter to this battery, then I put a conventional charging device, and then I charging this battery which was previously actually discharged. So I can only use a definition that I'm currently trying to recycle the energy. I'm losing some energy, but I'm gaining some energy. But in the equation, in the last equation, I do not need any additional power to use my batteries and to charge and discharge them, and to charge and discharge them to the highest level possible for me. So it's a good sign that it's possible to do that, and you actually can use battery for some real work. And what I mean by that, I mean if you charge your battery with a Bedinii circuit, you can use the battery for conventional means like this, for example, and it's showing pretty good signs that it will be charged to the full capacity. But I will try to post another video. So what happens next? If I will be lucky, if I charge my previously discharged primary battery, if I charge this battery to the 12.60 and my other battery won't be damaged by this, then I will try put this battery once again to the SSG circuitry, run this battery as primary as it always runs, and then once again try to charge this battery, and repeat the same type of the procedure many times. And I hope to see such behavior. So each time I will charge this battery to some voltage level. Hopefully it will be always maximum, like 13 or 12.65 volts, and then I discharge this battery, but I will gain here at my primary battery voltage. So my primary battery will be charged by this means, inverter hook up to the SSG circuitry, inverter, sorry guys, I said wrong. I hook up my inverter to this battery, charging battery, and from this battery, from this inverter, I hook up this conventional charging device and charge my other battery. So it's recycling of the energy. And of course, I cannot say if I will be successful. This is just research which I'm currently going through, and this is just to see is it possible to charge the battery which was previously used as primary battery in the SSG circuitry. And I'll say this on camera, I always will charge this primary battery by conventional means and this battery by non-conventional means. So it means I charge one battery always from the SSG circuitry, and I charge this this primary battery only from conventional charging devices. But in the last equation it is so that I'm trying actually to do not use any additional energy sources and just recycle what I have here. And it's when it happens, it's 100% success, and then from this time and point I can claim some stuff, but I need careful testing. And this is a, how to say, this is a first charging procedure from the battery which is charged by the Bedinii circuitry, and I using battery which was charged by the Bedinii circuitry to charge another battery which is conventional type battery, same manufacturer, same capacity, same year of manufacture. So it's two equal batteries, and I hope to reach some very good result. It means fully charged battery, and fully charged battery which was charged by the same capacity of other batteries. So it will be interesting, pretty neat, and I hope then to show you my next video, because in my next video I will put this primary battery to the SSG circuitry, and this battery, other battery, to the place where I'm charging battery by the Bedinii circuit, and run the system and see what happens. So thank you all. This is my first try to use such procedure, and I hope to receive best results. Thank you all. Bye bye.